my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might need more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Giving that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you're fed up. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we might need more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch with my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die hype about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these joints, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But their heads down, running on the gangs, oh yeah. But they the gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But their heads down, running on the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running on the gangs, oh yeah.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Strong with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
56, go!
First down of the game for James Cook. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. The 50! 30! So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard
line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Bombers, bomb. Hold on a second. Ready. Away, away, away. Away, away.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Now to be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Captain, ready. My name. Go.
Nix from the gun. That's incomplete left side. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready. My name. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Makes the catch. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Captain, hold on a second.
Nix to throw again. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the... That one's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete out to the right. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. Taking a chance to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Jonte Barron has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. and even more so, picked it off.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st down, Bills.
And up from the pistol to Cook. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
And the Bills 1st down.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're going to face third down.
Stop. Alert!
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Allen on third down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Second down, Allen throwing again. That one's complete, right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. But when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Pass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. 1 quarter away so far. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and 3.
Captain. Hey! Bombers.
Nix now to throw. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Now Nix on third down. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, my son!
Giving this to Harvey. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Ready? 180. Joe. Olay. Oh.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And it sets up second down.
Middle. Ready?
Back to the air. Allen. Complete over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down, Buffalo.
What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now Allen. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now Allen going to the air. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Fits it through the middle. And a stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for Broncos.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
First and 10.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Oh, I said 11. Like 44.
And off-headed right. It's Harvey. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's quick out wide. Complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Nix from the gun. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Second down, looking for options. All in left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Bills pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Flush down out to his left. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's 3rd down.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's a give to Cook. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Allen setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Allen looking to throw. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Josh Allen the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Broncos nothing. Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Looking quickly here.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hey, motion. Ready. Olay.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Evan Ingram. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
It's a 3rd down give to Harvey. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Finds him on the slant. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offensive line fast.
15 yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Oh, my son.
Throwing here just before halftime. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Oh, my son.
The Harvey here from the pistol. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Nix looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing here, Nix. He has the burst over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Nix with it on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it, right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack, but there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football, just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental, and that one, it is a ton of yards.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Oh, my son. Hey, put your hands on him. Put your hands on man.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Oh, my son. Ready? Olay, olay, olay. Drill. Captain. Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Almost.
Now Nix on third down. Forced out to his right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here's the fake. Here's Nix. On the move, headed right. That's cut beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Chased out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Mike 44. Oh, I said. Ready? Come up.
Nix now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Okay, Sean, let's go. Ready? My name is Hunt. Joe. Captain.
Here we go on 4th. Nix. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones that are the most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game out.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone on first. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense.
To the races, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Hold on, son. Ole.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Bombers.
Nix from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On first down, it's Nix. Dump off caught by his back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
They'll throw again. Nix. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them, and that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown! Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead.
Broncos 13.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here's Mims. And spins right by him. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready, ready!
It's Nix out of the pistol. Big gain downfield. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Oh, my son!
Give up the middle to Harvey. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. They'll take 6 on the play. Now they'll face 2nd and 14.
Pickup brings up 2nd down at the 20-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Ole, ole, ole! Oh, my son! Joe, captain, 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 captain.
Nix off the play action. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready! Ready, ready! Ole, ole, ole!
3rd and long for Nix. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Harvey headed right. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Buying some time right. Able to get it to Franklin. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Harvey. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And the Bills Broncos are able to secure this kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the Broncos' 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! And he's drugged down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready.
Now a toss. This is Harvey. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Harvey gets it on the counter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Broncos first down.
Harvey once more. Breaks the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Another for Harvey. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Johnson now on the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by getting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Bills on their way to their third win of the year. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Here's Allen. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and confidence in the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Captain. Ready. My name is Hunt.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Olay. Ready. Captain.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Rose caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Here we go.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and
Now Nix on 3rd down. Going deep here for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dial up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 10. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bills keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nix from the gun. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Broncos, 36.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Middle.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Going all the way to the end zone here. He got it! Interception! Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 17.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hold on, set. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Going left side. Here's Harvey. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. this situation, why not? So I'll just go ahead and go for 2 here. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Hey, in this situation, why not? So I'll just go ahead and go for 2 here.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Round 80!
Allen now on first down. He's looking deep once again. This is caught inside the 15. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up.
First and goal, Buffalo.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. Now they send their back in motion right. From the red zone on first. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have 1 more play left in a game that's already decided. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
And finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the run. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop the run, can't stop the run, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Come on, down, baby. Come on, down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Shake the rock like animal. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like animal. Aphrodite in the waterhole. Come on. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Pull up the Moreland, bro, where you at? Which team, what's happening? Oh, next. Southside, come on, oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. You were choosing in the parking lot. I would look at two, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Hey, when you pull up the Moreland, bro, where you at? Which team, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. Hop out the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about
West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the girls and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it, bring it now. This will reach out, so let it take you, ugly.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
I keep on lying
11:30, we gon' pull up in a black beans, taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back.
It's a big, it's a no, so long as she can really put up. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J-Dad, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Zombie Nation.